of whatever it is that you're selling. You could be selling yourself, you could be selling a product, you can sell a service, you can be an entrepreneur, you can work in sales. I'm going to share with you these 4 principles about sales in general that can apply to anyone, regardless of what you are selling, who you are selling to, or who you are as a person. These are principles, which means they do not change. They are etched in stone and they always apply, again, anytime you're trying to make sales. 4 specific keys. Number 1, sell people what they want, not just what you want to offer. This happens especially with entrepreneurs who create your own thing that you want to sell. You often try so hard to sell people on the thing because you made it rather than because they want it. This is a mistake, and you're always going to run into friction when you're doing it. Sell people what they actually want. Now, how do you know what people want? It leads us to point number 2. Ask questions. Ask people what they need instead of assuming that what you have is what they need, because often is not the case. So the more you are having communications with the people out there in the marketplace, the better you know what they need and want, and that'll make it a lot easier for you to sell because you're selling them something that they actually want rather than trying to convince them that they should want something that you have. Number 3, the open market. This connects. The people determine what you do next and if your thing is needed or not. This is one of the commandments of work on your game, is that you have to go out into the open market and prove that what you have is actually valuable by showing it to people who could need and want it, and then making a decision and taking action on your offer. And number 3, it is your moral duty and obligation to get your stuff into the hands of the people who need it. Sometimes they will offer resistance because you have to break through their inertia, but that's your job to fix. Work on your game.